So, like, really? So, like, I'm still on bus number 7060. And, like, really, it's crazy. Because if the shoe fits weird, if it doesn't, then okay, leave it alone. But guess what? It's interesting because I've had like so many like reactions. So like really, it's crazy. It is like really crazy because like really like no judge has sent anyone to keep tabs on me. So like really it's like it's like crazy. So like since I'm like well, not since I'm like, but like since no one has been like appointed to actually the son, like since no one has like appointed anyone to keep tabs on me, meaning to follow and monitor me so that they can like send text messages to whomever, to whomever for whatever reason. Because like really this is why they like I get mouthed off at, because I'm interrupting what they are trying to do. So excuse me. So like really excuse me. So like really
no, you can stay up there, baby.
It's like really really it's crazy. It is as crazy as ever because like a judge should have like approved this kind of stuff. Like really, like a judge should have said yes to this kind of stuff when it comes to my record. But since no judge has done such, then guess what? I'm not tied by anyone, and no one has authority over me since no judge has said anything regarding me. So like really, what's your point? Because like no one around me is a judge, and so like I can't be arrested, and like I can't arrest anyone neither. So like really, what's your point? Everyone has the same level of authority over me as I have over them. So since I don't have authority over anyone, the same thing goes with them. I mean, for them. So like really, like the only reason that I'm being treated like this, like just insulted and stuff, is because I'm interrupting what like they are really trying to do. And I don't play that. I don't care. I don't care if I'm repetitive. I do not care, because those who basically start their so-called shifts on me, they are as clueless as ever, meaning they don't even know what their so-called co-workers have done before they have even started their shifts on me. So really, all of the insults and stuff that people have been throwing at me, like those things just comes from like people's guesses about me. So this is another reason why I don't care. I have no reason to care, because number one, what's mandatory hasn't been done, which is to get clearance from a judge to trial me so that you can actually text whomever about me. Because like really, if what you're doing is okay, then stalking would be legal. So really, to behave like a stalker, that's crazy. And like this is why it's so important to get clearance from a judge, so that your behavior, how you're reacting to me, can be seen as innocent in every area. So it really doesn't matter who says what or what have you. The thing is, what's mandatory hasn't been done. You can say whatever you want, but guess what? The reality is what's mandatory has not been done. And why would you do something like this when you're not able to check the status to see whether or not a judge has you covered? I mean, like really, enough with depending on like people like for instance the police officers. Like if you were to depend on them, then both you and that officer would be standing in front of the same judge, explaining yourselves, and more than likely, like arguing with one another in front of the same judge. So really, everyone needs to think. Everyone really needs to think, because really, people's true reactions happen when they are by themselves, not when they are in groups and so on and so forth. So really, it's your co-worker's fault for not giving you updates about me. So what? So what? You don't know me, but guess what? You're not trained to even trail me, because all judges have been set to actually give clearance to those who have the right training to do things like this. So if I'm able to pick you out, then that means that you don't have the right training. So really, what kind of people, what kind of person would behave like this if they had the right training? No one. So and that's part of professionalism. So enough is enough. I don't care what lawyer or officer or whomever has persuaded you to do this kind of dumbness has said, because a judge can always override what you have heard. And then you're going to end up, you may end up falling. No, you may end up dealing with the penalties from the person who you have heard this kind of garbage from. Whoever told you about this can actually have you stand or sit, have you standing or sitting in front of a judge. But would that person still be around you if that were to happen? Seriously, just think. You look at me and you're going to you're just going to be optimistic about what you've heard about me when really you don't even know what's going on. You just want to take care of your priorities. So maybe pay a bill or just have extra money in your pocket. Silver line. Enough is enough.